Hello students, now I'm going to continue the chapter trigonometric functions of 12th standard, and the exercise is the first exercise we are continuing, question number 5. So you have to find out the general solution of the following. The question is sin 2 theta is equals to half. So in previous question, that is in question number 4, we are given only thetas. So see, in every example there is only theta. But now in this question, that is question number 5, so what is the difference between question number 4 and 5? In question number 4 there is only theta, and here we are given the value of theta as a 2 theta. So similar way we have to solve this one. So sin 2 theta is equals to the value of half, that is the sin 30 is half, so here we put down the value, that is sin pi by 6. Now we have to compare this. So see, this looks like as a sin theta is equals to sin alpha, so we comparing with the second table, we write here that is sin theta is equals to sin alpha, and you know the formula, that is it implies theta is equals to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into alpha, where n belongs to z. So here we have to write down this one. So instead of sin theta we write here sin 2 theta is equals to sin, the value of alpha is pi by 6, it implies. So here also instead of writing theta, here we have to put down the value of theta as a 2 theta. Just compare these two equations. Whenever there is a sin theta is equals to sin alpha, we write this equation, but the equation is same, just the changing the value of theta. So here 2 theta, so instead of writing theta we write here 2 theta, and the value of alpha is pi by 6. So the remaining part is same as it is. So 2 theta is equals to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n pi by 6. Now we have to find out the value of theta. So move this 2 to this side, so half, and the remaining part is as it is. Now separate this half, so half given to this part and half given to this part also. So here we get n pi upon 2 plus minus 1 raised to n, and 6 2s are 12. And lastly we have to write down the example again, that is sin 2 theta is equals to half implies same we have to write down here. So in this way you have to represent your answer. Now the second example from question number 5, that is tan 2 theta upon 3 is equals to root 3. Now see here, instead of theta here we are given that is 2 theta by 3. So tan 2 theta by 3 is as it is. So which angle of tan having value root 3? So it is pi by 3, means tan 60. So root 3 we write here like this way, that is tan pi by 3. So this equation looks like as a tan theta is equals to tan alpha, which implies that is theta is equals to n pi plus pi. So here we can write that is this equation, that is tan 2 theta by 3 is equals to tan pi by 3 implies. So now comparing these two, so instead of writing theta we write here 2 theta by 3 is equals to n pi, the value of alpha is pi by 3. Now here we have to find out the value of theta. So move this 2 by 3 to this side, so it will become 3 by 2. So theta is equals to 3 by 2 is equals to n pi plus pi by 3. Now multiply each member by this 3 pi by 2. So 3 by 2. So here we get 3 n pi upon 2 plus, so when we multiply this with, so 3 will get cancelled and we get pi by 2, where n belongs to z. So tan 2 theta by 3 is equals to root 3 implies, here we write the example, that is theta is equals to 3 n pi upon 2 plus pi by 2, where n belongs to z. Now the third one, that is cot 4 theta is equals to minus 1. So example number 3, that is cot 4 theta is equals to minus 1. Again here we convert this cot into tan, taking the inverse. So the inverse of minus 1 is minus 1. So tan 4 theta is equals to minus is as it is, the value of tan having the value of tan ratio, the answer is 1, so it is nothing but the 45 angle. So tan pi by 4 here we write here. So tan 4 theta is equals to, so see in which quadrant the tan is negative. So see, I again repeat it. So see the Cartesian axis. So you know that is in first quadrant and in the third quadrant, the here all ratios are positive and here tan is positive, and in second and fourth quadrant the tan is negative. But out of this two, second quadrant and fourth quadrant, which one comes first? That is second one. So here we take the pi minus theta. So here we write that is pi minus theta. Here the value of theta is pi by 4, and so it becomes positive. So tan 4 theta is equals to tan 3 pi by 4. By taking the LCM, here we get 3 pi by 4. So now it looks like as a tan theta is equals to tan alpha. So it implies that is theta is equals to n pi plus alpha. So here I write here the equation again, that is tan 4 theta is equals to tan 3 pi by 4. It implies that is instead of theta, so compare these equations. So when this equation is there, that is tan theta is equals to tan alpha, we write here theta. And now whenever we write this equation by comparing with this one, so instead of writing theta we write here 4 theta. So 4 theta is equals to n pi plus the value of alpha is 3 pi by 4. So theta is equals to, we move this 4 to this side, 1 by 4, n pi plus 3 pi by 4. So by multiplying the bracket with 1 upon 4, we get n pi upon 4 plus 3 pi upon 16, where n belongs to z. So cot 4 theta is equals to minus 1. We have tried down the example again. Cot 4 theta minus 1. It implies same answer we have tried down, that is theta is equals to n pi upon 4 plus 3 pi by upon 16, where n belongs to z. Now see the question number 6. So what is the difference between the question number 5 and 6? So see, first time we see here the square ratios. So here we have to use the third table. Third table means what? Like this one. So you learn this. That is sin square theta is equals to sin square alpha. Cos square theta is equals to cos square alpha. Tan square theta is equals to cos tan square alpha. And general solution for all these is theta is equals to n pi plus minus alpha. For all the answer is same. General solution is same. Now see how we can convert this. So first we have to convert this into cos square theta is equals to cos square alpha. मीन्स जो LHS में जो हमें स्क्वायर टर्म दिख रही है वैसे ही हमें राइट साइड में भी वो दिखनी चाहिए. सो वी हैव टू टेक द ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. सो फर्स्ट वी मूव दिस 4 to this side. Cos square theta is equals to 3 by 4. So we write this 3 by 4 like this one, that is root 3 upon 2 bracket square. Cos square theta is as it is. Now which angle of cos theta having the value root 3 by 2? That is cos pi by 6, and since there is a square, here we have to write down the square. Now it looks like as a cos square theta is equals to cos square alpha, and so here we write, from here we have to see this one. So cos square theta is equals to cos square alpha. It implies that is theta is equals to n pi plus minus alpha, where n belongs to z. And similarly we write here that is cos square theta is equals to cos square pi by 6 implies, so we write theta is as it is, n pi plus minus, instead of writing alpha we write here pi by 6. So this is the answer of the given example. Just write down the example again. That is 4 cos square theta is equals to 3 implies theta is equals to n pi plus minus pi by 6, where n belongs to z. Now the second example, see again, here we see that is sin square theta. जब कभी भी हम स्क्वायर वाली टर्म देखते हैं तो हमें राइट साइड में भी स्क्वायर वाला ही टर्म लाना है. दैट इज साइन स्क्वायर थीटा, देन हियर साइन स्क्वायर अल्फा. सो सी हाउ वी कैन कन्वर्ट इट. सो साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 we write like this one, that is half square. So which value of sine having the value half? That is 30. So pi by 6, sin pi by 6, since there is a square we have to write down here square. So it looks like a sine square theta is equals to sine square alpha. And so we write the formula, that is sine square theta is equals to sine square alpha, implies theta is equals to n pi plus minus alpha where n belongs to z. And now we're going to write this equation. So sine square theta is equals to sine square pi by 6 implies, so theta is as it is, n pi plus minus, instead of alpha we write here pi by 6. And now last line, we have to write down the example, that is 4 sine square theta is equals to 1 implies theta is equals to n pi plus minus pi by 6 where n belongs to z. Now the third example. Now see, you are given that is cos 4 theta is equals to cos 2 theta. now ये एग्जाम्पल जो हम देख रहे हैं वो स्क्वेयर वाले टर्म में नहीं आता है. सो वी सॉल्व इट लाइक अ cos theta is equals to cos alpha. So it looks like this one, that is cos theta is equals to cos alpha, which implies that is theta is equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha where n belongs to z. So cos theta is equals to cos 2 theta. The given example we write here. Now see, whenever there is a theta we write here theta and alpha is here, but now in this example instead of theta there is a 4 theta. So यहाँ पे हमें थीटा की जगह पे 4 थीटा लिखना है एंड अल्फा की जगह पे हम 2 थीटा लिखेंगे. नाउ देर इज़ अ प्लस माइनस साइन, सो हियर वी गेट द टू आंसर्स. सो फर्स्ट वी टेक द प्लस साइन एंड आफ्टर वी दैट taking minus sign. So 4 theta 2 n pi, only take the plus sign and plus sign, that is plus 2 theta, and here we writing that is minus sign, that is minus 2 theta, and simultaneously we can solve. Take this 2 theta to this side, 2 n pi, so we'll get 2 theta is equals to 2 n pi, 2 cancel, so theta is equals to n pi. And here when we take this 2 theta to this side, so we'll get plus 2 theta, so 6 theta is equals to 2 n pi, so theta is equals to 2 n pi upon 6, 2 3s are 6, so we'll get here theta is equals to n pi upon 3. So the general solution of this equation is theta is equals to n pi or theta is equals to n pi upon 3. So we have to write down like this one. That is the general solution of cos 4 theta is equals to cos 2 theta is theta is equals to n pi or theta is equals to n pi upon 3. Now see the question number 7. Now it is a very different type of question. Here again we have to find out the general solution, but there is no match with the formulas we see in the table number 1, 2 and 3. So we have to convert this into the formulas. So how we can convert? So see here, sin theta is equals to, just we putting the value of tan, that is sin upon cos. Now we are moving this cos theta to this side, so we'll get sin theta into cos theta is equals to sin theta. Then move sin theta also this side, so sin theta in bracket cos theta minus 1 is equals to 0. The product of these two is 0, means either first one is 0 or second one is 0. So sin theta is equals to 0 or cos theta minus 1 is equals to 0. So sin theta is equals to 0 or cos theta is equals to 1. So here we get the two answers, two equations. Now here we say that is which angle of sine having the value 0. So sin 0 is 0, so we write here sin theta is equals to sin 0. And which angle of cos having value 1, that is cos 0. So again cos theta is equals to cos 0. And now we are comparing with the second number table. So sin theta is equals to sin alpha. So we get here sin theta is equals to sin 0. So sin theta is equals to sin alpha, which implies that theta is equals to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into alpha where n belongs to z. And here just we have to putting the value of alpha as a 0, because here is a 0. So putting 0, now the product of these two is 0, so the only value of theta is n pi. And similarly the second equation from this example, now we solve this one. Now we have to solve this cos theta is equals to cos 0. Again we have to compare it with the cos theta is equals to cos alpha, which implies that is theta is equals to 2 n pi plus minus alpha where n belongs to z. Now every part is as it is, just putting the value of alpha as a 0. Here we get theta is equals to 2 n pi. And now we have to write down the answer. So how we can write? So write the first one, that is the general solution of sin theta is equals to tan theta is, The general solution of sin theta is equals to tan theta is equals to n pi. Sorry. So theta is equals to n pi, or theta is equals to 2 n pi. So this is the answer, where n belongs to z. Now see the second question. Second example from the question number 7. That is tan cube theta is equals to 3 tan theta. Now again we move this 3 tan theta to left side, and taking tan theta common we get tan square theta minus 3 is equals to 0. Again same, the product of these two is 0, means either first one is 0 or second one is 0. So tan theta is equals to 0, or tan square theta minus 3 is equals to 0. That is tan square theta is equals to 3. We moving this 3 to this side. Now here which angle of tan is 0? That is tan 0 is 0. So we put, instead of writing 0, we write here tan 0. And here see tan square theta. So we see, हम देख रहे हैं कि लेफ्ट साइड को स्क्वायर है, सो राइट साइड को भी स्क्वायर ही आना चाहिए, तभी हम ये एग्जांपल सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. सो हियर द आंसर इज 3, सो वी कैन राइट इट लाइक दिस वन, दैट इज √3 स्क्वायर. सो विच एंगल ऑफ tan हैविंग द वैल्यू √3, दैट इज π/3. So tan π/3, since there is a square, we have to write down here square. So we get these two equations, that is tan theta is equals to tan 0 and tan square theta is equals to tan square π/3. So here we use the formula, that is tan theta is equals to tan alpha, and here tan square theta is equals to tan square alpha. So we are going to solve the first one. Tan theta is equals to tan 0, so tan theta is equals to tan alpha implies theta is equals to n pi plus alpha. And so tan theta is equals to tan 0 implies theta is equals to n pi. We putting the value of alpha at 0, and so we get theta is equals to n pi, where n belongs to z. And the second one, that is tan square theta is equals to tan square π/3. So we use the formula, that is tan square theta is equals to tan square alpha, which implies theta is equals to n pi plus minus alpha, where n belongs to z. Now we are writing this equation, that is tan square theta is equals to tan square π/3 implies theta is equals to n pi plus minus π/3. Just we putting the value of alpha as a π/3, where n belongs to z. So this is the answer, but we write like this way, that is the general solution of tan cube theta is equals to 3 tan theta is theta is equals to n pi, or theta is equals to n pi plus minus π/3. Now we are going to see the third example from the question number 7. So see here, that is cos theta plus sin theta is equals to 1. Now see here, it is a very different type of example, and for solving this we are going to use the formula, that is cos a minus b is equals to cos a into cos b plus sin a into sin b. Now we are dividing both sides of this equation by √2, means multiplying by 1 upon √2, because, so why we choose this value, that is √2, because √2 is the dividing by √2, that is multiplying by 1 upon √2. The sin π/4 and cos π/4, these both the ratios having the same value, that is 1 upon √2, and so we choose this value. And so here we multiply this cos theta by 1 upon √2, or dividing by √2. Here also we multiply by 1 upon √2, and here also 1 upon √2. And now you know, I am going to write this first, that is cos theta, and 1 upon √2 is the value of cos π/4. So you know this one. So instead of writing 1 upon √2, we write here cos π/4. Again I write this sin theta first, and 1 upon √2 is the value of sin π/4, and 1 upon √2 is the value of cos π/4 as well as sin π/4, but we want the answer in cos. So why? Because we write this formula of the cos, and so here also we want the cos. So here it is the expansion of cos a minus b, so a minus b, so theta minus π/4 is equals to cos π/4. So we consider it as a theta, and this one is the alpha. So comparing it with the formula, that is cos theta is equals to cos alpha, which implies theta is equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha, where n belongs to z. Now here the theta is nothing but this part, that is theta minus π/4 is equals to 2n pi plus minus the value of alpha is pi by 4. So we're putting here pi by 4. Now see, again here plus minus, there are two values, so we separate it. First we're taking the plus value, and after that we take the minus value. So theta minus pi by 4 is equals to 2n pi plus pi by 4. First we're taking the plus value, and here we're taking minus value. So theta, now we move this pi by 4 to this side. So 2n pi plus pi by 4 plus pi by 4, we get pi by 2. And here pi by 4 cancel with this pi by 4, so theta is equals to 2n pi. And hence the general solution of cos theta plus sin theta is equals to 1 is theta is equals to 2n pi plus pi by 2, or theta is equals to 2n pi. Now the last question of this exercise. So which of the following equations have solution? नीचे कुछ इक्वेशंस दिए गए हैं और इनका सॉल्यूशन है या नहीं, ये हमें सॉल्व करके ही मालूम पड़ेगा. सो cos 2 theta is equals to minus 1. So cos 2 theta is as it is, and all of you know that is the cos pi. The value of cos 180 is nothing but the minus 1. So we put here cos pi. Now comparing it with the cos theta is equals to cos alpha, which implies theta is equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha. So here comparing these two, instead of writing theta we write here 2 theta is equals to 2n pi plus minus the value of alpha is pi, and so by solving it we get theta is equals to n pi. We move this 2 to this side, so we get divides to both the terms, and so we get n pi plus minus pi by 2, means here we get the answer, we get the solution. So this equation having the solution. So here we have to write that is this equation have solution. Now see the second example. Cos square theta is equals to minus 1. Again we know that is the value of cos pi is minus 1. So we put here cos pi. But there is no any formula which equates that is cos square theta and cos theta. So this equation do not have solution. Next one, 2 sin theta is equals to 3. So sin theta is equals to 3 by 2. So there is no any formula that is sin theta is equals to 3 by 2. अगर हमने यहाँ इसका स्क्वायर रूट लेके स्क्वायर किया तो भी यहाँ पे स्क्वायर आएगा, यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा. सो ऐसा कोई भी फॉर्मूला नहीं है. सो इन दिस इक्वेशन ऑल्सो डू नॉट हैव एनी सोल्यूशन. नेक्स्ट 3 tan थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू 5. सो tan थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू 5/3. tan का कोई भी वैल्यू 5/3 नहीं होता किसी भी एंगल का. सो दिस इक्वेशन ऑल्सो डज नॉट हैव एनी सॉल्यूशन. टेक्स्ट बुक में इसका आंसर रॉन्ग दिया है, सो आप करेक्ट करके लो. सो हियर वी गेट दैट इज दिस इक्वेशन ऑल्सो डू नॉट हैव एनी सॉल्यूशन. सो दिस इज द एंड ऑफ दिस exercise. That is exercise 3.1, and the remaining example, remaining part we'll see in the next lecture. Thank you.